Sunny TV Unfiltered. It's the next day. How we're all feeling. The Greeks are dancing in Athens, and Arsenal still playing the same tune. No dance here. No dance here. What's supposed to be Arsenal player ratings? Is it worth doing any player ratings? What's the point? What's the point going through player by player? We'll know what they're like, don't we? We knew what they're like from the start of the season. We knew what they're like last season. We know what they're like. Going to be like next season. Everything is the same at Arsenal. Everything is the same. Same shit, different day. You know what? How further are Arsenal going to fall? That's the question. How further are we going to fall? It was going from competing for the league. It was going from winning the league to competing for the league to finish comfortably in the top four to competing for the top four. To now being out of Europe and possibly out of Europe totally as well. You know, Arsenal players, take a proper look at yourself. Seriously, take a look at yourself. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. The only player, you know, only a couple of players could have held their heads up last night. You know, I'm not even going to name them. Aubameyang, obviously, you know, he's carried us since he's been here. You know, he missed that easy chance. Hit at the moment, like, you know, last seconds. You know, 50-50, either goes and it doesn't. You know, he's a human being. You know, took his goal brilliantly. But the rest of them, the rest of you, you're dog shit. The rest of you, you're absolute dog shit. You should be embarrassed to call yourself Arsenal footballers. After last night, you should be embarrassed to call yourself human. Seriously, disgusting, disgusting. You know what? You let yourselves down, and more importantly, you let us down again. You down tools last year. You down tools for Wenger's last year. The ones who were here, and you just done it again. You just done it again. You embarrass us. I tell you actually embarrass us as a football club. You embarrass us. No, not as a football club, but as Arsenal players, you embarrass us. Arsenal's owners embarrass us. You know, and people turn around and say, you know what, you shouldn't do fan cams, you shouldn't do YouTube channels because you're bringing embarrassment onto our club. No, we're not. We're not. The Arsenal players and the board and the owner are bringing embarrassment to Arsenal football clubs. It's not the YouTubers. It's not the people who do fan cams. We're not the ones bringing you embarrassment. You know what? We're highlighting the embarrassment. We're highlighting it, right? Because they need to feel ashamed. If you don't highlight a problem, it'll always be a bloody problem. That's how it is. If you don't highlight a problem, there'll always be a problem. If an alcoholic don't accept he's an alcoholic, he'll always be an alcoholic, won't he? You know, I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick to death of it. I'm not going to have a video just say I'm sick of it. Everyone fucking knows that anyway. You know, I ain't doing no player rating. This is going to be the shortest video of all time. You know, who's going to even bother watching these idiots for the rest of the season? You're going to? You know, see, who's going to get themselves up for an FA Cup match? Really, who is? I ain't. I'm sick of the FA Cup. I don't care if we win it or we don't win it, to be honest with you. It's a day out. They run around Wembley with a tin cup. Who cares? Prince William comes out. Charles comes out. I don't care. They sing a bye by me, so. There's no magic list in that. There's no magic list in that at all. Tin Pot Shit Cup. Arsenal Football Club have been knocked out in the last 32 by Olympiakos. Really. Really, you know what? You know, and people would turn around and say, right, it don't matter if it's good or bad, support your club. This is support, you idiots. This is support. This is support. If we didn't support me, it wouldn't hurt us, would it? Where do we go from here? Nowhere. We don't go nowhere from here. Because the reason is we're still falling. We haven't found our level yet. That's the problem. Arsenal Football Club have not found our level. We're still falling. We're still falling. We're still in free fall. Unai Emery said he took over from Arsene Wenger to stop the decline. According to him, he stopped the decline. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't stop the decline at all. That's why you've gone. Mikel Arteta has got an impossible job on his hands. Impossible. But I'll tell you what. He's going to gain a bit of respect out of it. He'll go on to something better. And he's earned a few million quid. Good hustle if you get it, Michael. Because this board ain't backing you. You probably knew that yourself anyway. They're not going to back you. You know, they're going to throw you under the bus like they do with all the other managers. You're going to sign that non-disclosure agreement, aren't you? So basically, they're protected. Whatever Arsenal do, they sign a non-disclosure agreement. No one knows what the fuck's going on anymore at the club. You know, fans fight amongst themselves. Everyone's pissed off, and it costs us money to go and do this. It costs us money to go and watch this. You know, whether you're watching it at home or you go to the ground, it's costing us money. You're not getting it for nothing. You know, this ain't. You know, if this was a film, it wouldn't be classified as entertainment, would it? You know, you wouldn't classify it as a thriller either. There's nothing thriller about it. We know what it is. Do you know what this class it has? Proper horror, which is too bad to even show. It's too bad to even show. And on top of that, Mustafi goes and changes his hair. What should you do that for? Now, what are you going to do? You're going to have different colour football boots next. You're still shit. David Luiz, you're still shit. All of you. You know what? People were saying to me today, you can't just call a player shit. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I say, what we can't do, we can't do a player ratings. I'll tell you why. Because collectively, the whole team let them down last night. All of them. All of them. Even Aubameyang. You know, he scored his goal, but even he let him. You know, he missed. He's let him down. He could have played better. He didn't play that great for about 90 minutes. So player ratings wise, they're all as bad as each other. Yeah, if something in the cog don't work, if the cog don't work, the wheel won't turn. You know, when you got that missing piece of anything, of an engine, it's not going to work. It don't function properly. Arsenal as a football club do not function properly, from top to bottom. Stan Kroenke does not even go for a shit because he won't give nothing back. He'll eat his food, but he won't give nothing back. The geezer doesn't even shit. Let's take some of your comments. Trey Hobo, how you doing, bruv? You right? We're all flat today, aren't we? Disgraceful, yeah. All the positivity of AFC pisses me right off. This is a disgrace. It's not. It's, you know what? If they're being positive because they've come under pressure, I can understand it. Because they're getting forced. They're getting forced to change their opinion and to change their views by probably Arsenal Football Club, by fans. You know, they don't want to go to games and get their kits in, do they? But if you're not going to be real, if you're not going to be honest, don't bother. Just give up. Just don't bother. What's the point? You know, just sit home and do it. You know, just be real. Just be real to yourself. You're not fooling no one with his positivity. But what it does, it appeals to a certain faction of Arsenal fans. You know what? Funny enough, they were the AKBs as well when they was happy when Wenger was losing as well. Everything was alright for them. Nothing mattered. Nothing hurt. They're immune. You know, they'll go and get their blood taken. The nurse will stick a pin in the needle in their arm. They won't feel a thing. They're immune. They've got no blood. They've got no feelings. They've got no emotions. You know, stick them in Madame Tussauds as a waxwork. No emotions. We've got to give Arteta 2 years. Mate, you know what? It's not Arteta. I'm not calling out Arteta. You could give Arteta 50 years. Give him 50 years. I said it before. You can't turn a donkey into a racehorse. It ain't going to happen. Stick a nice saddle next to the donkey. That's what it is. They are what they are. Until they buy quality, it's always going to be what it is. They're not going to get any better. They're not going to get any better. And that is a sad fact. They're not going to get any better. You know, and somebody calling me out because I said the stadium that was paid the other day. You know, and I said, no, it ain't. Well, if it ain't. But at the end of the day, you know, how many years on? What were we? When they were 2006, 2007? What we 12 years on? 13 years on? 14 years on? They're not paying him out. They're paying at the start, are they? You dumbos. You know, they're paying the capital off, you dumbos. They're 12 years on, and they pay the same amount back. Their debt is reduced. You know, one thing I hasn't reduced is my blood pressure. My blood pressure keeps going up. You know, how can you not feel sad? And you know, what's it take for an Arsenal fan to be happy? What's it take? We're not asking for miracles. We just want to be in the mix. You know, it's been like getting a box of quality streets and your favourite chocolate ain't in there. You feel like mugged off, didn't you? Big loss. What's that, bruv? I'm still fuming. How long I've been saying it, these players? Yeah, it's the players. It's the players, and it's the same players. It's the same players that can't what's name? Can't take a bit of criticism. Everything's got to go their way. You know, they got to get a fat salary. They got to get a good looking bird. You know, they got to get the big ass, the nice car, and they got to get the praise and the adulation. Well, deal with the shit what comes with it as well. You know, because you're living a better life than us, right? Deal with the shit what comes with it as well, and don't complain. You know, you might be human beings, but we're human beings as well. We shouldn't be taking this. I'll tell you what, Sonny, we'll be the next AC Milan former great. But we were never great though. The football 4-5-4. When was we ever great? We was great for one season. One season of greatness we had. We never done back-to-back titles. We never won nothing significant in Europe. We've never been great. You know, we kid ourselves that we're great. The invincible season clouds over everything about Arsenal. We've never been great. We play some great football, but we've never been great. Mark Webber, your club is the same as mine. We are dead. We are dead. You know, we're in a coma. We're in a coma. Turn off the life support machine. Put us out of our misery. Turn the Emirates into a shopping centre, a Walmart. Put us out of our misery, for God's sake. Or do something about it. Stan needs to go as soon as possible. No, Stan. He won't go. Stan won't go. He'll play centre back to save yourself some money. He'll play centre back, and because Kolasinac is injured, Joshua goes left back. Kroenke out time to boycott. Do you know what, Arsenal vlogs? I wouldn't waste my time, to be honest with you. I would not waste my time. My time is better spent at home with my family or at work than going and protest for this. For what? Arsenal ain't my life. Arsenal ain't my life at all. They don't earn the right to be my life. Fuck Arsenal. Until they prove me otherwise. Fuck them. We should boycott the kit launch. That was the only celebration the Arsenal had, was the kit launch. They should have gave a trophy for it, you know, with the Adidas top. Carol, I cannot think of anything positive from last night except Martinelli and won't stick around for much longer. Same Saka. Yeah, exactly. You can't take any positives from last night. You know, every club, it doesn't matter what league you go down to, where they are in the world, they're going to have a youngsters coming through. They're going to find it as a positive. Is that enough for a club of Arsenal stature? No, it's not. There's no positives from last night. Nothing. We humiliated ourselves again last night. That's total humiliation. This season, they should give all their fans. They should give fans their money back. Honestly, this is trade. We should put up for a trade description of that because they're not a football team. They're not a football team. We should report them to Office Fair Trading. They're mugging us off. Tell you what, as a Turkish Cypriot, this loss must be double hard for you, Sonny. Chin up, mate. You know what? No, I've got nothing against Greeks. They're nice people. They're nice people. I say no. As an Arsenal fan, it means it's killed me. It's killed me. Ryan, Sonny, I can't get out of bed, bro. Ryan, bruv. Make sure you get a couple of chicks in there, and then you can stay in there. when we scrape past Portsmouth on Monday, the Leeds fans will say we bounce back. They're going to talk about the importance of the FA Cup until we draw with Man City or Liverpool or Leicester or Wolves or whoever. You know, let's see how these players are going to bounce back. They knew that the Europa League was their best chance of getting Champions League football. That's what they wanted. That's what the companies have been promising us for the last 2 years. Is Champions League football. And you know, whether it's short of time or not, they failed in what they promised us. Again, they failed. They failed. They promised us Champions League football. The priority was Champions League football. They failed. If you failed, come out and apologise and do something about it. Do something about it. You know, Lee, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that, mate. When Chelsea were bad, that you know, they still won the title the year before, and they came back and won it again. That was just a team with the ump. Arsenal with European football, they was only playing one game a week. All the other mans, all the qualifier mans, it was reserves. They've only played one game a week. Everyone else plays 2 games a week. The good clubs play 3 games a week. Ozil deserves a pay rise, amazing player. Let's give him a pay rise. Let's give him a pay rise, you know. Give him all pay rises. That's our season over. Bang, we're definitely going now. We're going to improve our team without Champions League sad times. We ain't going to improve our team without exactly. You know what? If Aubameyang goes, he goes. You know, no player is bigger than the club. No player. It doesn't matter how good they are. You know, there's a lot of deficiencies in Aubameyang's game as well. Top striker, but he can't hold the ball up, so he can't play up front on his own. His hold-up play is worse than bloody Lukaku's. You know, let's get it right. You know, a lot of the time, his work rate is awful, and then he goes to a patch where he's scoring, and his work rate improves, and we get lost in the moment that everything's rosy in the garden, but it ain't. His work rate was crap before. You know, if he goes, we can't replace someone as lethal as him because we ain't going to spend that much money on it. But maybe, just maybe, we might get a combination of a couple of players what might make the squad better. But this is Arsenal, so we know they won't. We know they won't. They'll stick Nketiah up there. They'll call him captain. Let's see what else we've got. Chips MCG. No love for this club anymore. Fucking you know, I 100% back you on that, mate. I co-sign that. You know what? You could love them if love is the right word. I don't believe in this word love for football teams. To be honest with you, you know, you support them. Love is a strong word. You know, but the thing is, if they're pissing you off, right? They're pissing you off. It's just as it is, isn't it? Arsenal, you keep supporting, but they're showing us nothing. Well, yeah, you know what? We're always going to support. It doesn't mean we ain't going to be realistic. You know what? And for them dumbos to just turn around and say, just support the club. We do support the club. It doesn't mean you have to be happy about it. You know what? I love my dog. But sometimes a little bastard shits on the shits on the floor. You have to clean it up. I still love him. It doesn't mean I'm going to praise him for shitting on my floor, does it? And Arsenal have been shitting on us for years. They've been shitting on us fans for years. And we're toxic, you know. Easy way to fix toxic. Fix the fucking problem. Fix the problem. Hi, Bruce. Thanks for the super chat, mate. I told you Leno's kick has cost us all the season. He comes in. We are out of Europe. I can't disagree with you on that. I really can't disagree with you on that. Because Leno has been doing that same stupidness in the Premier League as well. He holds onto the ball too long. What's he want to do? Take a photograph. It's like he's posing for a picture. Sonny was right about Lacazette. Giroud was better. That goal is embarrassing, and his other players missed. Exactly. You know what? Giroud, Lacazette for his work rate last year, he got player of the season. He didn't get it for his goals. The year before that, it was shit. This year was shit. So in total, he's been shit for 56 million or 46 million, whatever it was. I'm thinking yesterday away was hard on the heart. Don't put yourself through it, bruv. Don't put yourself through it. Charles Watts posted a video with him and Raul. That Raul talk shit. Raul talk shit. You know, seriously, talk shit. You know what he is? Is the geezer is a double glazing salesman with a personality. That's the difference. It's a double glazing salesman with a personality. When Arsenal knocks, it's a different knock. When a fucking bailiff knocks, it's a different knock. It doesn't mean you don't mean you want to open the doors to them, does it? The way the Greek supporters celebrated, and we didn't steam enough. I love the A's for a beer. You know what? You got to respect their celebrations. You've got to respect their celebrations. You know what? Their club came and done bits. And don't tell me Olympiakos is a Champions League club. I don't care if they're in Champions League. Don't make them a good one. They might be the best team in Greece, but they're not. You know, stick in the Premier League. What would they be? They'd be fighting relegation. Kesh, I've never actually sat and thought about it before, but you have realised no club comes in for our players, unlike the late 2000s. Just how poor we are as a team. Yeah, they don't, and if they do, they want to steal them. They want to steal them. You know, they want to steal them like they're doing a house clearance. Too many bums in the team. Yeah. You know what? Arsenal must be the only club with a load of bums in the team, right? A load of bums in the team, and supporters as arseholes. Arsenal must be the only club, I think. The Hobbit cry. The part which gets me the most is that players start crying online. I don't even bother trying the next game. You know what? How can you go into a game with a 1-0 lead, right? 1-0 lead, and they're not pressing. They're not doing nothing. What is the mentality with these idiots? Seriously. They should get them counsellors or something. Counsellors, hypnotists. If you want to train the Arsenal players, right? Stick them on a training regime like chimpanzees do when they want to go when they send them up in space. So I think a chimpanzee would have more game intelligence than an Arsenal footballer. Rail chat shit and takes home a big paycheck. And the funny thing about it, he writes a paycheck for himself. He's just a Spanish Wenger. Spanish fat Wenger. That's what he is. With longer hair. Xhaka wants to leave. Only Hertha Berlin wanted to sign him, and they're in relegation battle in the Bundesliga. I wish he did leave. You know, one thing I do blame Arteta for is he kept him. You know, because Xhaka was never the answer. I don't care if he's been playing better. When you're playing shit, you only play less shit. You know, he's not Arsenal level, is he? We need to have a clear out. If not, I'll certainly regret it. Yeah, and it gets set like Emery Wenger, 100%. I'm going to read the last comment, and then we're going to go. Beatbox Trade Beats. What do you expect when you appoint a manager whose only experience is handling our bids? Come on, Beatbox Trade. You've got to be better than that, bro. Come on. You know, everyone could have done things different in hindsight, but to put it on the manager, that's cheap, mate. Seriously. You got to see beyond that, man. You got to see the players. It's the players who let him down. Anyway, we're gone. Nothing to be happy about. Yeah, I'm going to go and watch EastEnders and catch up. I should have watched it yesterday. You know, just let us down again. Mugged us off again. Humiliated us again. You know. Anyway, we're gone. So, listen, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because we're real on this channel, right? We're not going to sugarcoat things. We're not going to find the positives when there ain't none. And we're going to say it as it is. So this channel ain't for everyone. It ain't for everyone. Believe me, it ain't for everyone. And also as well, you are all allowed to come on a podcast with me. I'm the only channel that invites normal fans on. And you know, there's my Twitter handle down below. Go and give me a follow on Twitter. And you know, send me a message and come on a podcast. You know, have your say. You know, you don't want to talk because you put your comments on it. You know, so let's have one-on-one. You know, let's have a 6-on-6. How many people we got on the podcast? The more people we got on, the more we get our voice out there. Apart from that, subscribe, like, share, do all the usual stuff. Same TV.